You are.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Hangout. We're very excited to have you here. I had to comb my hair and change glasses so I would be presentable on the Hangout. I am so thrilled that my great friend and colleague, David Perdue, has joined me. So welcome, David.
Hey, Connie, thank you so much for having me tonight. I'm going to talk tonight about one of our favorite subjects, I think, which is passive
Oh,
income.
yes, yes. And I think, you and I, we realized at some point that we're both passive income junkies.
We are.
we
We are.
we just love that. I love seeing money come in various ways pretty much throughout the day, every single day, don't you?
Oh, I do. I do. And one of the things I also love is that when I go to my membership dashboard, I'm able to actually look at the next 30 days and see what's coming because I love that, being able to predict what's going to happen. Because you can adjust when you see whether things drop or if it's going to be really good, you can adjust. I love that. So, I have a presentation here, Connie, on passive income. Would you like for me to go through that?
Yes, yes. Plus, I like having that motivation.
Yeah, that motivation is
I would
great.
love for you to do that. So many people really want that information. So thanks so much for sharing it with us.
Sure. Okay. Let me just share my screen. And there it is. So you should be seeing a screen now with passive income, just a dream. And I got some things I want to share here, and just please jump in whenever you want to, because there's nobody better at this than you. In fact, while I'm saying this, I will say that our Insiders Club in May is going to be pretty exciting because we're having you as our guest for the micro workshop on the third Thursday. I think it's the third Thursday of May, and you're going to talk about advanced affiliate marketing. So, this is really a great opportunity for me to learn from you as well. And I'm billing it as how to create a seven-figure income with affiliate marketing. I know you've done that. So,
Yes, yes, definitely. And I love sharing that information.
okay,
So I'll be
so
excited to share
during
that.
this webinar, you'll see how you can create streams of passive income that pay you forever. And really, that's kind of the goal of being online and having a business online. And when people talk about affiliate marketing and passive income, they kind of get part of it, but they don't get the whole thing. I don't think. And we're going to talk tonight about why you have to be really careful when you're setting up your streams of passive income. Because if you're not careful, you can end up just creating a job that requires so much daily promotion and daily activity that you lose. You might have some passive income, but you are really losing your time. And the key is to have a lot of money coming in, rolling in all the time, and to have it come in from the efforts that you've already created. So that's the point of this passive income piece to me. Now, the first point that we want to talk about is understanding what your target is. And in my mind, the target is always this. It is very easy to see that we want reliable passive income, which means you get paid whether you promote or not. Connie, one of the things that I love and the concept that I love is royalty payments. When I was a photographer and I loved getting payments from pictures that I had licensed, years earlier. I used to have hundreds of pictures in textbooks, and those bad boys would just pay me every year, one after the other, and that, to me, is an awesome concept. I'm sure you have some of the same kind of stuff going on in your life.
Yes, yes,
Right.
and I love it when payments come in, and sometimes I can't remember what it was that I recommended or what I put out there, and I spend that time and I say I've got to figure this out. One year, just a couple of years ago, I got a huge
Yeah,
1099, and
it's really a good
I couldn't
problem to
remember who
have,
that
isn't it?
was. I had to
You
track
know.
that down.
So So the concept is, and I go back to the insurance agents, by
Oh
the way.
yes.
I never really trusted or cared or even understood how an insurance agency worked. But I have a friend who has my policies now, and he and I sat and had a conversation about this, and I finally got it. And insurance agents are the king of passive income, because when they sell a policy, they get a commission on that policy as long as that person continues to pay that premium. And so for me, I have a 30-year mortgage on a house, which is a 30-year policy. I have a life policy that I've had for 20 years. So, an insurance agent is getting a commission on that every day. Now, when he gets a new customer today, he's adding to that passive income stream. So his income is just going to build and build and build. And that's what we want. That's the model that we want in our businesses too. So reliable passive income, whether you promote or not. That's the key. So I've created a pie test, and I love pie. You know what pie stands for? Exactly. But I do love pie.
Passive income evaluation.
I love pie better than cake, so it was kind of a perfect thing for me to create the pie test. So there are five questions that you need to evaluate when you create passive income streams, to me, the best passive income streams. The first is lifetime database referrals. And I say this all the time. A lot of people know it as lifetime tagging, software tagging, but do not be confused. It is not lifetime cookies. Lifetime cookies. Now remember, cookies and pie are both desserts, but cookies are not as good as pie because cookies go away and the lifetime database referrals do not. So when we do our pie test, we're looking for software tagging, and certain affiliate programs and certain affiliate software use software tagging instead of cookies. Now, cookies, people will say that they have lifetime cookies. That's great. That's second best in my mind. Lifetime cookies are second best because that means you're going to get paid on all their products if they have it set up that way, as long as your cookie resides on the referrals browser. But as soon as they change their browser, as soon as they go to a mobile device, as soon as they clear their cache, that lifetime cookie is gone. Lifetime cookie means life of the cookie. Lifetime software tagging, lifetime database referrals means lifetime that you have that referral in the system. The only way that you will not receive commissions on a lifetime database referral is when they stop their membership or they get out of the system completely. And that's the big, big difference. Does that make sense?
That does make sense, and I think I've always been concerned if people switch devices, what happens then? Am I forgotten?
Right. That's it. Because you will make sure that you don't not switching devices there should not be an issue. I mean, switching devices should not be an issue. So the second is plenty of products. A lifetime referral on somebody who has one product doesn't really give you all that much in the way of benefits, because you can only sell it once, right? Unless it is a membership program or something like that. But somebody who has lots of products in their funnel, and we both love Nicole and Melissa and several of the programs out there where people are continuing to create products over and over. And we do that as well in the NAM system, so that people have opportunities to make money over and over from additional product sales. So you want to make sure that the program that you're promoting has plenty of products. That's the second thing. The third is that they are very high quality products. What does that mean? Low refund rates. You want to make sure that your refund rates are in the less than 10% for sure, but you hope that they're in the 1 to 2 to 3% on the refund rates, because that's reflects directly on your reputation. If you are presenting and referring products that are getting refunded left and right, then you've got some issues in the system, and you want to make sure that you carry that you carry yourself as a reputable marketer, business person who's looking out for the customers. So that is exactly what this is. Great product sales funnels. Great product sales funnels. You want to make sure that you have great product sales funnels. And that means that they sell things over and over again. And yes, they do. So you want sales funnels that have upsells, downsells, cross sales, and make sure that they can get a second helping of whatever it is. Know the numbers. The numbers are the analytics. The analytics numbers are really important because the analytics numbers tell you what works and what doesn't work in your system. So if you don't know what your analytics numbers are, you don't know how it's going to work, and what your conversions are, you don't know how your promotions are working. So that's really important as well. You think I'm missing anything here, Connie? Is this pretty much got it? Oh, I think Connie's locked up because I see she's not even blinking. So if you can still hear me, I'm going to continue on with this. Go ahead and post in the question box or the chat box that you can still hear me and see the screen, okay? All right, thank you. So analytics, when you talk about analytics, you're looking at the kind of numbers over time that make a big difference. So you want to know how your referrals are doing, you want to know how your affiliate clicks are doing. So this is something that is really important. When you go through an analytics process, you want to make sure that you have these numbers available to you. So in this case, you're seeing the results of promotional efforts and how they work over time. So you've got in this case, let's look at this one down here particularly that I've highlighted, because this is a person who actually about 4 months ago put in 2,100 current referrals into the system on 6,000 affiliate clicks. And that was a free product that they referred. And so on that free product, they were able to bring in $5,100 in commission. Now, I thought that was pretty amazing that over 4 months, they were able to get $5,100 in commission. Now, they haven't promoted again since. It's a big-time marketer, and we will continue promoting for them. But as we sell, this is the important part about the numbers, is that as we sell, you continue to make more and more commissions. So this is one of the most important things that you can do is understanding your numbers. And in a lifetime referral system, the numbers grow over time. So as people stay in the system longer and longer, they get more and more commissions, and their numbers get bigger and bigger. So for example, the affiliate at the top has an earnings per referral of $15, $8 per click. So it's not about one-time shots. It's about long-term income. So that's working pretty well. So this is what you see when you start looking for lifetime referrals and when you start looking for passive income. Passive income is a great opportunity for you, and you should see a lot of possibilities in this. What you want to do is focus on your goals. If you focus on your passive income goals, let me give you an example of why this is so important. I hear that you're back.
I'm back.
There you are. And so I went over the numbers. I showed the numbers, and I was going over some analytics numbers there and showing the importance of remaining in a system and growing your numbers over time in a lifetime referral system. And what I really wanted to talk about at the moment was why it's so important to have diversified streams of income. You remember last February, year ago February, we were hacked at mynams.com, and I had to shut the site down so that we could actually make sure that everything was cleaned up properly and safe for our members. So we kept our members highly informed and motivated about it, and it was about 6 weeks that we were shut down. But because I had 60% of my income coming in from diversified incomes outside of my own products, that meant that I was doing a lot of promotion out in the world. I was able to actually stay in business. And 6 weeks of not taking any income from your products online, if you only have products that you're selling, that could really kill a lot of businesses. So it's really important to have diversified income. That needs to be a big goal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's kind of like in our real life. Yeah, I mean, like many people, I spent more than 20 years I was in two jobs, teaching and doing real estate, but those were the only things I had coming in. So if I was sick, which I was, or had an injury, which I did, then during that time I had, government assistance with disability, that kind of thing. But other than that, I had nothing coming in. And it's the same thing on the internet. We don't want to do that to ourselves. We want to make sure that we can, focus on our goals and see the possibilities.
Right. Absolutely. That's really important. So understanding your goals there it goes much further than just having passive income. It really goes to the fact that you're trying to build a life of freedom. And that's what your main goal has to be, in my mind, is giving you the kind of freedom. That's why you've got a business, right? It's so that you have the kind of life that you want.
Yes.
So the second thing is, if you use the pie test, you can find a lot of programs to promote. And that's kind of important, is using this pie test to find programs to promote, because you want to make sure that if you send people to a program, for example, I'll give you an example of what I did just a couple of weeks ago, that it finally hit me that it was okay to do this. And it was buy solo ads, drive those people into a program that qualified under the pie test, because I was actually not building my list, but I was building a second list in somebody else's system. And it's okay, because I actually had diversified lists at that point, because those people were my people in their system. So I was going to make the money from them. It's an investment. That's all it was. And the ROI on that, by the way, immediate ROI on that expense was about 300%. So not a bad deal.
Excellent.
So the third thing is watch your passive income grow. That's a possibility that you will see from doing the pie test and focusing on these kind of passive abilities, these kind of passive income streams. So when you start focusing on the additional income streams out there, the additional programs out there that do this, then you're going to watch more and more passive income come in, just as the insurance agent does when he builds, when he gets another policy holder, and he gets another customer, and they continue to build those policies and those premiums. That's exactly what we're doing here. Just good old business is what we're doing. So what's missing? If you don't have this in your system, you need to start finding the right program, the right affiliate programs to promote, the right online business programs or offline business programs even. Some of the offline business programs out there actually do a great job of promoting lifetime referrals as well. So you want to find those. Then you want to get some real world training on how to do this. And then you want kind of a done-for-you stream, so that you can start focusing your efforts into those streams, and people will really see what you're getting from it by the way that you promote. You will see what you're getting from it by the way that you promote into those streams. It's a lot of fun to promote into streams that pay you over and over again. You just see a huge reward when you do that. You do that all the time, I think.
Yeah, I do it, and I don't know, I think more and more now people do something that I do, where I feel that obligation to continue promoting something. So even if I don't promote it for a month or so, I know that it's coming back into my schedule and that I'm going to do that. So it's nice to get that passive income forever, but I like to see people really take that responsibility of continuing to promote and really supporting whoever it is that's continuing to pay them, because everybody wins from that relationship.
Well, see, that's the huge difference, Connie. It's that no longer is it an affiliate / product owner relationship to me. It is a stakeholder relationship. It's almost like you've bought a share of the company. Because if you're
Yes.
a passive income stream that is a real partner in a company, That's what's happening is you now have a vested interest in making sure that company continues to run well. It's almost like a shareholder.
Yes, and I'll be speaking about that, on the call later this month. But I've figured out some ways to really make it a win-win-win. So a win for me, a win for the person who comes in, a win for the product or program creator, and it ends up being really fun. And if you take a close look, it really does make sense to have those connections.
I absolutely agree. Yep, I do. Okay. So, I wanted to tell people that this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have a 4-hour found money course for how to do this. And this is like all of the micro workshop courses that we create in the MyNAM system. It is 2 hours in the morning where we interview experts and we figure out what they're doing. We pump them. We create an action plan. Then 2 hours in the afternoon where we actually do implementation. We sell these courses for $197, and I've got something special for folks here tonight. But I want to make sure people understand what I'm talking about. And these are the 5 areas of passive income that we talk about in this course: affiliate marketing, selling yourself, investing, selling products, and advertising. Now, I will tell you that we focus a lot on affiliate marketing and investing in there. And I'm not talking about investing in IBM. I'm talking about investing in your business and in your affiliate partners there. We talk a little bit about advertising because that's a great way for you to start building those streams on autopilot. I have one stream of income. It's just $100 a month, but it's $100 a month, and it costs me about $1.50. It's $1,200 a month. A year for 6 years. That's not bad,
That's not bad.
Investment of less than $100. So I'll take it. Then inside this course also, we also give you these checklists and reports. It's 21 ideas for finding.
Yes, definitely. It all adds up.
It does. Absolutely all adds up. 21 ideas for finding money in your business, found money calendar, found money checklist, found money passive income tutorial, and a found money resource. This is a list and descriptions of resources that will help you find out about those kind of programs that we're talking about. The first hour, we talked to your friend and mine, Nicole Dean, and we actually walk through her site to see all of the ways that she's got that puppy passive income lined up with passive income. And she is a master at this. I love the way she does it.
Yes, definitely.
And then in the
she's so smart, and yet she's so generous in giving.
Oh, and just fun to be around, right? So that's key. In part 3, we have a mind map, which is our checklist.
Oh, yes.
Which is our checklist mind map, and this is the piece that is that helps us implement exactly what we're doing. Let's see. I want to. So yes, we have a bunch of this mind map actually works as a checklist, and it expands out into a bunch of tasks for you to follow. So there you go. Let's see. This found money course I said was $197, but you know what? I'm taking away the 9, making it $17 for you guys that are on this call. But I also have something else here. I'm not just going to give you the found money course because we have a 52-week course, a 52-module course on our site that is it's called the Affiliate Sales Domination course, and it's 52 weeks, 6 volumes, and we sell it on our site $9.97 a month or $77 for the entire course. And with this course, you learn how to build free viral traffic for your affiliate link, where to get completely free and low-cost advertising, ways to convert visitors into paying customers, getting other people to promote your affiliate link for you, and a lot more in this 52-module series. Like I said, $77 is what we usually charge for this course, but we are offering it today with this found money course at that incredibly reduced rate for $17, and you get this for free. Now, to me, that's a no-brainer.
All right. Well, David, can
Sure.
I break in here? Because David, in Southern California, we're having a heat wave right now. So over in Santa Clarita, it's about 100 degrees, and here in Santa Barbara, it's about 85, which is really very, very hot for being right by the ocean. But there must be a heat wave going on where you are, because I think that the heat has gone to your head to be offering all of this for $17. When you said you were taking away the 9, I'm dyslexic, so I was thinking, wait, if he takes away the 9, what does that mean? And now I see the 9 was in the middle there, and you're giving us everything for $17. Are you sure? Is this right?
Absolutely, $17, and we're getting people in. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because
has to be the heat.
No, it's not the heat. I am crazy as a fox here because I want people to learn more about how to do this, how to build passive income streams. And when they do that, you're going to want to promote NAMS, because NAMS is one of the best passive income streams out there. You know that. We have hundreds of affiliates who know that. And it's a really smart way for me to teach this so that people get in and start learning how to do this. And it's helping you and it's helping me. That's why I'm doing this. So I want people in the system under you. What's your motto? I think it is what is your motto?
I want everybody in the free world, in NAMS, through my link.
Yeah, that's what your motto is. That's what I thought it was. And so we're helping with people with that goal by sending people to nams.ws/surefire-crg, and I'm going to put that in the chat box here. nams.ws/surefire-crg. And that's going to take people to this offer where you can get it for $16 right now. $17 right now. You have to put in the coupon code that's at the bottom here, and that coupon code is passive income. And I'm just going to put that in here too.
All right. Well, you know what, David? The heat is getting to me. So could I add something to this to make it even crazier?
If you feel the need.
All right, I'm feeling the need. The most important thing, I mean, this is obviously an incredible deal for $17, but what I don't want people to do is to sign up for it and then not do anything with it.
Right.
So what I'd like you to do is to go through at least to throw in, because it's so important that you actually consume what you buy.
Absolutely. If you don't do anything with it, it's a waste of money. But if you are willing to do a little bit of work on this and follow the directions that we give you in this, you're on your way to having you are on your way to having a life of independence. Financial independence, freedom, time, all of that. Connie, describe your life a little bit if you would.
Well, it's really a dream life. It really is, and I know you love to travel as well. I'm traveling all over the place, and in the past year, I've decided to do one pleasure trip every month. So I go somewhere, and it's not coming to Santa Barbara. This is where I live part-time, so I don't ever count this as pleasure travel. But I'm able to travel. I'm able to go back and forth between the two cities I live in. This week, I'm in Santa Barbara, and this morning I went for my walk, and then I went over to Starbucks, and I realized they were having their half-price Frappuccino sale between 3 and 5 in the afternoon, so I did not buy anything at Starbucks this morning. But then I went down to the beach, and I love to do that, and I actually walk right on the sand. That's a lot of fun for me. Then I came back and I finished a chapter for one of my students. He's a fantastic salesman. His name is Ed Mansky, and he's putting together a sales book. And so I wrote a chapter for his book about something that happened to me recently on my way to Las Vegas. I met the best salesperson in the world. She's working at a sunglass store at an outlet store outside of Las Vegas, about 100 miles from Las Vegas. And so I did that writing, and that took me about 45 minutes to finish. And then I really spent the day just doing things that I love to do. I was reading, and finally in the afternoon, I walked back to the local Starbucks here and purchased my half-price drink. So even though I have lots of creative, passive income, and I'm doing that creatively, it doesn't mean I still don't like to save $2.50.
I
But it's
understand.
really, yeah, it's wonderful. And then tonight we have something called First Thursday in Santa Barbara. And so a lot of the art museums and the theaters and a whole lot of places, they open their doors and let all of us come in and enjoy. And I'll be doing that for 2.5 hours later this evening. And all throughout the day when I'm on my phone, checking the email, money is coming in.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm able to do this. So that's just an example of what you can do. And
So, Connie, it sounds like you're breaking up
just
a little bit there.
from the fun side, the other side is when you have this. No, I'm
Yeah.
experiencing difficulties. All right, we'll
Yes.
let you carry on.
So I want to just repeat here, though. Mariana says that you were a little blurry in your words were a little blurry when you were offering what you're adding to this course. So if you could say that again, what you were planning to offer.
All right, am I coming through clearly now?
You are.
Okay, so what I'm offering, what I want you to do is I want you to pick this up for $17. Then I want you to go through part 1 and part 2 of the first part of Found Money, creating streams of passive income. Then I want you to go through lesson 1 and lesson 2 of the 52-week affiliate sales domination program that David is graciously adding to this as a bonus. So that will take you 1 to 2 weeks. And when you have gone through the first 2 parts of Found Money and the first 2 lessons of affiliate sales domination, just send me an email. You're on my list. Hit reply. That comes directly to me always. Let me know, and then we'll get on a 20-minute laser call.
Okay, so we got everything up to send an email to you because they're on your list, and you'll do did I hear you say a 20-minute laser call?
Yes, a 20-minute laser-focused call, and I will record that call because it's always better if you can go back and listen to it and refer to it. I know that from experience over the years, and we'll figure out where you are right now, where on that day, and then what your next steps should be over the next 30, 60, 90 days to really move you forward.
Wow. So basically, you're giving some time to people here to actually handhold them through this process to build their first passive income stream or more.
Yes, because that's the greatest gift that we can give someone is our time when we have knowledge of something.
Okay, so I think that's incredible. So people need to go back over to nams.ws/surefire-crg. That's Connie Ragen Green. Surefire-crg. nams.ws/crg. nams.ws/surefire-crg. And put in the coupon passive income. Now, when you get to that page, it's going to say that it's $97. If you don't put in that coupon, it will show $97. But because we sell it all the time for $97. But if you put in the passive income coupon code, it's going to drop it to 17 on the next page in the cart. So when you put in the coupon code and hit the next page in the cart, it will drop the price to $17 and you'll see the discount. So, Connie, I really appreciate you doing this, and I'm looking forward to being with you in a couple of weeks to talk about our advanced affiliate marketing course in the Insiders Club. Thank you very much, folks. Bye-bye.